Hi guys, we are at Value Village. It's Tuesday, so it's 30% off for seniors. We're going to go do some sourcing, and I'm going to take you along with me. Let's go. All right, let's go. I'm excited to get in here and see what we can find at 30% off. Hopefully we get good film. Let's go. So the first place I go is the shoe section in this store. I tend to ignore the smaller sizes, the 7s and under, or the 6.5s and under, because they don't sell nearly as fast for me. I love this section in this store. Usually I find some really great buys. They miss a lot of good brands. I decided that I was going to focus on sandals, summer items, so I wasn't looking at boots or anything too heavy. And so far I'm not having any luck in the 7 and 7.5 section. I think these were a pair of Crocs that they wanted $9.99 for, which is for me a bins pickup, not a $9.99 pickup. These sandals intrigued me. I should have looked them up. Earth shoes for $14.99, but I didn't. I don't mind some Roxy's, but those shoes, no, they just weren't working for me. And flip-flops are too expensive. These Columbias, I think, were $9.99, but I decided now the brand just wasn't suitable yet. All right, moving on with shoes. I see these Jewel sandals all the time at this store, and I've never picked them up. There's a lot of flip-flops. There are these Tory Burch that were, I think, $13.99, and I did not pick these up. They seemed very plasticky and kind of cheaply made. I didn't want to take the chance because they do get, faked a lot, so I didn't bother to pick them up. I love these little flip-flops. They were a little bit different and bright and colorful, but they were a no-name brand, so they weren't worth it. American Eagle does not sell for me. Jessica does not sell for me, so I didn't bother to pick any of those up. However, in this aisle, I did end up picking up something. I'm not going to let you know what it is. I want you to guess if you have seen it yet or if you're going to see it. If you can guess what I did pick up before the haul at the end of the video, let me know down below in the comments. It shouldn't come as a big surprise to anybody. Lots of sandals, lots of overpriced stuff. Who knows? Okay, we're moving on. I saw these pair of Torrid shoes. They were $10.99. I have another pair of Torrid shoes that are not selling for me. And right now, Torrid isn't selling for a lot of money. So that was a little bit too much to pay for those shoes, even though they were super cute. I picked up these little sandals. They're from Ecofy. And I did look them up because they felt really well made, but they're really not a brand. Those sandals there are Cole Haan, but again, I didn't like the style. It felt plasticky, so I decided not to get them as well. All right, moving away from the shoes, we went into the activewear. I found this. It was $13.99 minus 30% for Lululemon. It was a size 10, so I did pick that up, which you will see in the haul. Lots of Fila today, George, Joe Fresh. Not a lot of great brands in this section today. Usually I find great bras, so I like to go through it. I think it's worth my time. I was struggling in this section as well because there were people in the aisle around me, 3 or 4 people, and I wanted to keep myself under the radar, and I didn't really want to tell everyone I was filming, and I just wanted to be respectful and not get them on camera and still try and get the items into the shot. So I was trying my best here. I didn't pick up a lot in this. See, $7.99 for Joe Fresh, which, no, I'm not going to pay that. I like this logo, but it was just for a company. It wasn't anything, whatever. Victoria's Sport for $13.99. It wasn't worth it to me. Off to the dresses, and sometimes I go here because I can find some good stuff, but their dress prices are really at a hand. For me, for reselling, like the ones that are a good brand are in the 20s or $30, and it's just not worth it to resell. I was also looking for a dress for myself because I wanted to be, have a nice new dress to go out with on the weekend. It didn't happen, and that's okay. Sometimes that's what happens, right? You just don't find what you're looking for. The beauty of thrifting. Anyway, I did want to include this clip because I did see that was an American Eagle for like $15, which wasn't thrilling to me. But I saw this dress. It's really cute. I love the pattern. It's Lane Bryant. It was a good price, but it was a heavier material, so it really didn't suit the season. So I just love it. All right, the lingerie section, slips, and things like that, little nighties. This is different than the bra section. This section was really tangled up. People don't put their hangers back. Please don't be those people. I looked through as best I can with one hand. I was a little frustrated by it, but that's okay. I go through this section to find Spanx or to find, if I ever found Skims or stuff like that. Vintage Victoria's Secret, vintage anything, if it's in good shape, can really sell well. If you're going to pick up vintage lingerie, double check and triple check the condition, especially if it has any sort of elastic in it. You want to do a stretch test and make sure it doesn't have dry rot before you buy it, because older garments deteriorate, right? They do break down. Anyway, there was a couple of nice things in here, but I was not going to be paying the prices that they wanted for this stuff. All right, moving on to the bra section. I do really well with bras. Like, they sell fairly fast for me, and I know every week or so I'm selling one or two, so I'm happy to take the time to go through this section. To make it more streamlined, I just look for new with tags items first, or something that is very strappy, something that stands out. This Maidenform bra was new with tags. It was a fairly good price, and I didn't pick it up, and I don't know why. I think it's because I was being just very particular. So I am looking for new with tags and things that stand out, like nicks, strappy things. We're going to hard goods. Oh, there's Paul. Hi, Paul. I like seeing Paul at the thrift store. It makes me happy. I looked throughout the whole hard goods section because it's really well laid out, and I don't want to really miss any opportunities to pick up things that will sell. So I go through electronics and into the lamp aisle, but the other side of the lamp aisle, there's the lamps and the lights, but the other side is my favorite part, is the office supplies. If you need office supplies, I wholly recommend thrifting them. The prices are fantastic. You can even get a Lululemon sticker on a hole punch if you want. I pick up notebooks usually. $1.99 for a cute little notebook is a really good price. I didn't need that today, so I didn't pick it up. But I pick up thank you cards and everything in this aisle. All right, we are going to the beauty supply end. They have all this stuff on the end cap. They have perfumes and makeup and all that kind of stuff. I usually give it a good little glance in case there's some perfume here that is worthwhile selling. Sometimes there is, and sometimes it's not. I'm also looking for hot roller clips because I have a set of hot rollers, but I do not have the clips for them, and I'd like to find them. Anyway, moving on to glassware, little cute shot glasses, which I never buy, but that's okay. My phone's going off, sorry about that. Some really nice glassware. I always look at the mugs because I have a thing for mugs. I have an issue. Please help me. I like to buy mugs and I like to keep them, and yet we're two people and we have about 1 million mugs. The other side is just dishes, and I do a cursory glance. They're not the best to be shipping, but I try to see if I can find. All right, plastics. I like these glasses. They were plastic. I think I might go back and get them for barbecue season so I don't break glass outside. And I like looking through the plastic section for high-end Tupperware things, more things that are different and unusual. Like this soup mug, it was not branded, so I didn't pick it up, but I thought it was really cute. I also look for a Tupperware pickle container. Ever since Wendy told me she uses hers for olives, I thought, oh my gosh, I need one for my olives that are sitting in my fridge, and I can't find one yet, but I will. I am determined to find a pickle container for them. The next section is travel mugs. This is a great section to find money. Tim Hortons travel mugs sell. David's Tea sometimes sells. Starbucks. You got to find some Starbucks tumblers. They will sell eventually, and if they're priced low, it's great. Wooden stuff. I saw this Paris sign, liked it, but it's more dollar store type of item. I didn't pick it up. I looked at this little bookend because I have a similar piece, but this one wasn't signed, so I didn't pick it up because I didn't think it was by the same artist. That's it. I'm done. I'm going to cash out, and I'll meet you at home for a haul. Yay! Okay, we are back home. I'm going to show you what I got. I didn't pick up a lot of stuff because I am being very particular about what I am buying right now, but let's start. First, this is the regular price, so I paid $12.49. I didn't pay $12.49 because I get 30% off. So those were $8.74. They're a pair of Torrid shorts. I thought they have pockets, so I liked them. I thought they're in really good shape. And with the 30% off, it is the right season for shorts. I picked this up. It is definitely vintage. It is polyester. It was $8.49. I'm doing my calculator today because I didn't quite do it before. So $5.94. It is just a vintage sort of caftan. I really liked the print, and it's a bit shorter than normal. I love these things. I will either keep that myself or I'll sell it. The next item was regularly priced $13.99. So $13.99 minus 30% is $9.79. Let's see if I can get this right. It is a workout tank. It's got a nice drawstring on the bottom. It is Lululemon. I have to do some more research and figure out what tank it is. But for that price, I was happy with that. The next one was only $5.99. They missed these. These are 7 for All Mankind. They only cost me $4.19. They are called Brett. I believe they're men's because the pockets are quite deep. They're just a men's straight leg, size 33. Pretty sure anyway. I'll do some more research and find out, but they're in really good shape. And even for regularly $5.99, I'm picking them up. 2 more things. The next item I picked up, I believe, was $8.49. So minus the 30%, so $5.94. Pair of red linen. They are linen blend shorts. They're really cute. I love the pockets. The pockets are just patch pockets, which I thought was really kind of cute on these. Right? They're a size 2X too, so. And they're a linen blend. I don't know if they're a blend or if they're all linen. Let me find out. They're a linen rayon blend, which is nice. And I really like the color. I thought the color was a little bit different. The last item. This is it. I didn't spend. I gotta stop saying it that way. They were $12.99 regularly. So that's what? $9.09. It is new with tags. It is Torrid. It is a Torrid bra, 44B. Really pretty lilac color, which is apparently very trendy right now. But new with tags. So that is perfect, I think. So, the first thing I picked up in the shoe department were these. Well, look, they have laces. You can lace them up. But then you can, I've got to get the laces out of the way. You can zip them up because they're rain booties type of thing. Look at them. They're so cool. They're neat. I'm a big fan of Converse anyway. So regularly, $10.99. $10.99 minus 30%. $7.69. They're a size 8, I believe. They are US 8. Love these. Oh my god. I do not need these. I will not wear these, but I just thought they were so different. So I have to do some research on them and see. I know I did quickly look up and someone sold them for $69.95 on eBay. So $69.95 US. So I'm very happy with only paying $7.69 for these. Oh my god. So happy. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. It's something new and a little bit different. I'm hoping to do more of them this coming summer. Maybe get to some yard sales. We'll see. Anyway, that is it for today. I hope everybody has a fantastic week or weekend. I'm not sure when this is coming out. But anyway, have a good one. I'll see you later. Bye.